Well, hello once again. Welcome back to the Elden Ring Overexplained Let's Play. And now we're heading into the Weeping Peninsula chapter of this playthrough. Exciting times. It's going to be good. This is a cool map area for sure. Right, so a quick recap on what happened last time. We finished off exploring the East Limgrave area of the map. By clearing out this fort, we took our time, stealthed our way around. It was very good, but it did take a long time, and I want to try and keep the pace going a little bit quicker as we're proceeding. So, we've got a couple of things as well on our to-do list that I think we're going to leave. Anything that's outstanding, like I want to do a tour of the shops, make sure we've bought everything. We've got this guy in this Everjail we're going to try and go back to as well. But any of that sort of... And we've got Blythe to figure out as well. But we'll leave that until after we've explored this area. I know that this area is a sort of dead end, if you like. There's no other zones from this one. So we'll use that bit of pre-knowledge to say that once we've done this, we'll mop up any loose ends that we've got. And then we're going to head into Stormvale Castle. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. But without further ado, let's figure out where we're going to go here then. So we can see a little bit of the Weeping Peninsula's layout already. You can see a road leading down here. Got a road coming up off this way. Looks good. So I guess we'll just do our usual plan, which is what we do when we get to a new area, which is we'll just follow the roads for a little bit. Bearing in mind any points of interest we see along the way that grab our attention. And making some map markers as we go, but we'll see if we can find the map as the priority. I'm just thinking though, we still didn't manage to test out those blinking different seals that we've got. So we're going to bloody do it right now. So here we go. We've got them both in our left hand. We've got Bestial Sling. Let's see if we can... There's some guys on this bridge here. See if we can attract one or two of their attention. There's not a guy just here. Oh, I was hoping there would be. Make sure we grab these butterflies. Always worth grabbing those guys so we can make some more fire bombs. We did, actually, I'm going to do it while I'm thinking about it. Let's craft another sleep pot. So we've got one ready to go. But refill our fire pots. But sleep pot's always good to have at least one on hand to try on a big tough enemy. See if it works. We did try it on that knight that was at the top of the fort. And although he seemed to be affected by it, it didn't actually knock him out. He sort of stumbled for a moment. But I'll say, let's see if we can... Right, here we go. Attention acquired. That's what we wanted. Right. The one guy... Here we go. The new thing is, it's a shield guy, and they're not my favourite. Because it's really hard to actually... We're going to have to bait him into doing an attack, and then try and do the sling on him afterwards. So, come on. Oh, so he's guarding it. See if we can get a better... Okay, 74 damage with the one seal. 72 with the other. So there's not much in it at the moment. Let's just finish him off. So we can try and figure that out. So if we quickly look... Just make sure we've got no one else coming. Doesn't look like. So if we look at them, we were talking before about how... So this claw mark seal does have a good passive effect, which is that it boosts bestial incantations, and its incant scaling currently is 108. That's based on our stats that we've got on my stat numbers over here. But then if we look at this one, the finger seal, it doesn't have any passive effect like that. It's got 112, so it's very slightly more scaling on it. But yeah, it's just like, I think at the moment the finger seal +1 is a better bet than the claw mark. So there we go. That was our little bit of science that we wanted to do for that. Let's, though, I've just spotted something else I want to change. So we'll take those off. Put our shield back on. And then maybe we'll keep one seal equipped. We'll keep our magic wand equipped. So we've got a bit of range damage options there. We're on heavy load now. That's the only problem. We'll keep our physical damage on, because that's just so useful, just having reduced damage. I'm not sure exactly how much it's giving us. I wonder if we can see it we take it off like this. Oh, look, you can see it happening. So that's very handy. So if we look over here, so this, we talked about this last time. So this is the summed up numbers that come from our armor. And then this is the actual percent, I'm assuming, damage reduction. So without that talisman, it's 25 on the physical. And then if I do equip it, it goes up to 33. That's quite a good increase. But what I really wanted to do, instead of using this Arrow's Reach talisman, we'll go back to having the enhanced charge attacks. Because I do love me a charge attack, not gonna lie. But oh, we're slow rolling, look, it's not my favourite. So we do need to do something about that. I think we'll just lose the helmet, that should do it. There we go, we got our lovely bald head out. Okay, so let's see, what can we see here? I wonder if we back up just a little bit, can we see? Oh, there's a cliff over that side. Looks interesting. A cool ruin up that way. It does look like we might be able to jump over the rocks that way. If we look at this Sight of Grace, actually, it does have the Guidance of Grace pointing straight down. So something interesting is going to be in that direction. So the point of I'm wondering now is like where this bit of road doesn't have the map piece on it. So I think for now what we'll do is we'll just follow the Guidance of Grace and we'll go down this road. Hopefully we'll find the map piece. But I'm just going to be nosy and have a quick look over this way. Can we jump up here? Is there anything interesting? Torrent's got the parkour skills. I'm not liking the look of this. I think we could probably go that way, but it feels like it's tricky to get back. And yeah, doesn't look too appealing. I don't think we're going to miss anything if we don't go that way. So abort. We'll let's just stick to the road for now. See what we find. Oh, what's this? Testing out. Can we lock on to this person? No, we can't. Means they should be friendly.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morne to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good brother secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for Father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morne. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My son wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Okay, we'll do that.
You dearly, then please, take this.
Irina's letter.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Will do. Will do. Irina, don't you worry about it. Gorgeous silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. I guess we're not going to be nosy and read it, but that's fine. That's acceptable. Good boundaries, Mr. Tarnished. It's not our business, is it, to read someone else's private letter? Right, fine. Let's continue down the road and see what we see. This is quite dramatic, isn't it? These ruins just falling everywhere look amazing. Okay, what have we got going on here? Spotted a troll. There's actually, it looks like a guy sitting down next to him. They look like they're just chilling. Interesting. That looks like dogs. Oh, another doggy walking up the path. Another guy there. And some more dogs over there. It even looks like there's something behind that tree, but I can't quite see what it is. Maybe another dog? Okay. Let's take our time here. The last thing we want to do, there's a lot of enemies here, so we definitely don't want to alert all of them at once. So we'll switch to creeping mode. Get our shield ready in case we get into trouble. See if we can take this dog out first. Yikes. Yeah, that was one of those moments where we hit him with a headshot as he was running straight towards us. And then with the bow, if you are using it, the jump shot is extremely fast. So highly recommended as an emergency maneuver sort of thing. This is looking okay though. I wonder, is this going to be any stronger against the dogs? We'll just try. I cast. Oh, I haven't got my bloody spells equipped. Right, we need to go and fix that real quick. Huge mistake. Huge mistakes were made. Let's go and correct that. Well done to you watching this if you spotted that and you were shouting at the screen. Dude, you haven't equipped any spells to use your magic wand with. Memorize spell. So, we still haven't used the bloody rejection one, so we'll try and make use of that now. We've got Assassin's Approach, so maybe we'll stick that on as well, and we'll try going sneaky mode and see how that works. Oh my god, wait, what's happened? Dude, she's dead? Mate, I thought that, like, spoilers, I thought that didn't happen until we'd given the letter to her dad. And there's a huge, mean-looking weapon here as well, look at that. Damn it. Oh, Irina. Sorry, mate. I'll have to see if we can find out, see if we spot anybody with a weapon like that. Alright, we're back. Let's try this again. We've got some doggos here. Test this out. Doesn't quite kill them in one. It's not far off. Come on. Oh, my throwing daggers are very weak against them, unfortunately. That's okay. Maybe we can just use this tactic. It's quite a nice sort of lure him with a bit of a magic. Weak. Let him run over, and we'll just hit him just as he gets into range, hopefully. Come on. Oh, wily. One thing that we've never even really used, because I never use it personally as I've played these games, is the backstep. Because it is quite a good move, especially against character enemies that have like reliably lunging sort of attacks that you can bait. Sure, there's another dog here. Where is it? Here he is. Come on. See if we can get him. Whoop. Yeah, like that. Do you see what I mean? Like usually the attacks that follow up from the backstep do have a quite a good sort of lunge forward of your own. Oh, I've just realised we can actually see these guys over here now. Oh, these guys look new. They look like they've got wings and tails. Oh, and it definitely looks like they've got big sort of cleaver things like we just saw near poor Irina's body. Okay. Go and say hello to those guys in a minute, I guess. Right, let's try and demonstrate rejection a little bit against this guy. If we can. We are allowed to summon here, which is summon our spirit ashes, which is quite cool. So if things go a bit crazy, we'll do that. So this spell essentially works like this. So it's a very short wind up, and then it just knocks things down, people down like that. So it's quite cool. Can I stab him on the floor? Oh, it doesn't let me stab him on the floor. But as you can see, it is quite useful, especially if you get surrounded, to just knock everything away from you, give yourself some breathing space. The only downside is it does take like a little moment. Oh my, we didn't read the description. You can charge it. I was wondering whether you could like hold it to get like armor or like to shrug off attacks. Let's have a look quick. Hang on, how do we look at this? Where are our magic spells? Here we go. Charging increases the size of the shockwave. Hark, Tarnish, if you truly walk in faith, you must be prepared to reject all else. Sick. Well, there we go. That's something I never knew they could do that. So quite pleased. Let's cover that. Yeah, extremely useful because you can just hit things while they're down. So very good. Very good indeed. They are getting a bit low on magic already though. So we need to be careful here. Big guy doesn't seem to be bothered that we're even fighting the other things either. So that's fine. Nice and easy. Come on. Come on. Right, sorted. Maybe we try the big guy quick. Doesn't even seem... It's quite good. We can have a proper good look at him. Look at the huge hole in his chest. Almost looks like there's something inside. Almost looks like a... I don't know what it is. Like a plate? Weird. Love the enemy designs in these games. It's so good. Down he goes straight away. We'll do one charge on the head. Then go for the crit. Excellent damage. But I hope he doesn't go... Yeah, for the stomp, and he didn't. We were lucky. We should be able to just finish him now. Oh, no, no, no! Good grief. The positioning on those crits can be quite funny sometimes. They are a little bit fiddly. It's something you kind of have to just get a feel for. Thankfully, he refilled our stuff, which was very useful. What's this guy holding? A strip of white flesh. Right, so this is looking a little hairy up here. We've got at least 4 of them. There might even be a 5th one. Let's just take our time. Hopefully we're staying hidden for now. Looks like we're getting away with sneaking about. See if we can grab a treasure from here. Oh, it's already open. Morning Star. Sweet. Have a quick look at that. So it's very similar to the, what's the weapon we've got? Let's have a look in a minute. What's it called? Mace? Yes, that's the one. So it's kind of similar to that. Just slightly less damage. Our mace is up +2, actually. That's interesting. But it does also, the thing that's good about the Morning Star is it does strike damage, very similar damage types overall, but it also causes blood loss damage. Very, very handy. So that's cool. We might switch over to it. We'll see. We're at a point where we're a bit limited on upgrade stones at the moment, but over time that will get less and less of a problem. But cool. Let's see how we can do this. I think what we'll do... How are we doing on the old arrows? Oh, we've still got 90 something. One thing we didn't talk about is if you've got more arrows, the maximum you can carry is 99. But if you've got more in your item box, if you've bought like 300, let's say, the other 200 that sit in your box will automatically replenish yours when you sit at the grey site. So anyway, let's see if we can draw these guys' attention. These are another enemy that is great at just letting you headshot them just by lock-on, because they just lean their face right into the lock-on dot, which is extremely handy. So watch, here he comes. See, his face is right under the dot. Headshot, headshot. So with these enemies, it's better to not rapid fire actually as well, because we'll try and test it out. Hang on. Oh, somehow hit the thing behind him, but not him. If I shoot and then shoot again, you miss the headshot because their head hasn't quite come back into the right place. So if we just wait till he's running, hold the bow, in the face, wait, in the face, lovely. Okay. So we didn't even have to learn how to fight these guys yet, which I'm kind of grateful for. They can be quite tricksy. They're weak overall, but they can overwhelm you very, very easily. Ooh, smithing stone 2. Very handy. I am hoping we come across another mine soon. We could really do with some more, a good source of smithing stones. Up ahead, I hear and see. Got another scarab, so that's great. I think we're safe enemies-wise, so just pick up some things. Maybe have a quick look on top of this thing, because I love climbing in this game. Let's see where we go. Not much, unfortunately. Oh no! No, dear torrent, we fell down. Just some ruin fragments. Oh, and an arteria leaf, quite handy. I believe we use those for making some of our blood-related stuff. Oh no, blood rose? What do we use arteria leaves for then? Maybe not anything yet. Interesting. Interesting. Right, let's take this little guy out. Hey, come here. Oh, comical. Come on. Oi, 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 oi. Where are you going? Ash of War, mighty shot. Sweet. So that's actually, I know for a fact that's an Ash of War you get on the longbow by default. So ready the bow, then pull the bowstring to its limit to enhance the power of the shot, penetrating the enemy's guard. Usable on light bows and longbows. We can swap that. The skill we've got on our bow right now is called Barrage, which is okay. I'm always slightly disappointed by it because it. So do we even? I think we did it when we first got a bow, but essentially it lets you take a stance, and then you can fire arrows that quick, which is kind of cool. But they also do like half damage or something, so it's, which I kind of get, but at the same time, I think it'd just be fine for them to do full damage. Oh, what's this up ahead? That guy looks very interesting. Okay, let's be careful here. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're just at the fork, but look what we've spotted. Let's pop a marker there. Oh, it's over that way, look. Lovely. This road up this way we want to come back to for sure, but I don't think we'll do that just now. Let's keep heading this way. That guy's just walking up there a little bit. This is a big area. Oh, a shop and a grace site. Let's go and hop our way over to there real quick. Hopefully he won't see us. Great stuff. Doesn't seem like we can summon our friends here, so this could be quite tricky.
Buying or selling?
Purchasing, please. Oh, upgrade materials. Yes, please. Smithing stone too, yes. An extra cracked pot, definitely yes. Stone sword key. 2,000, that's cheaper than it is at the round table hold, so we'll buy that as well. That's nearly all of our money gone. Bastard sword. It's a great sword. That's the first great sword. No, we did find a great sword right at the beginning. That's another great sword. Great swords are pretty cool. I'm not going to take it just yet, mainly because we're a bit poor. Cool armor set. We can actually maybe change what we look like, finally. I would like to do that. Alright, let's... oh, hang on. Sorry, let's sell. How many runes have we got? I know I just said we're poor. And I didn't want to buy the bastard sword. But let's just sell everything and see how we look. 7,200? Oh, yeah. New threads. Let's do it, finally. Probably won't be able to wear the helmet. So, should we not buy the helmet for now? Oh, we might as well. We've got the whole set now. Done. Oh, and he's got a note on the demi-human mobs. Curses. I didn't see that. And what's this medallion? Raises maximum HP. Could be interesting. Right. This guy. I think we're going to try and take him out. Let's refill our magic. So we're ready to go. Just by sitting here. Where has he gone? Where has he gone? Here he is. I am a bit weary. Maybe we should try something else actually, because we haven't equipped Bloody Slash yet. And Bloody Slash is bloody good. So let's get that on. I think that will help us quite a bit. I think we'll stick with... Yes, we can put blood damage type onto it, and you can see over here what that's now going to do is let the weapon cause blood loss build up. but at the cost of reduced damage. So instead of being, well, yeah, instead of being 135 plus, about 150, it's going to lower to about 135. So maybe we try it. Who knows? We might proc a bleed on this guy. The only thing I am thinking is, though, it would be useful to have maybe our what's it called, golden vow as well. Maybe I'm being a bit greedy. Let's just see what this guy's up to. I don't know, he's on a horse. Maybe we should go on horse as well. Wish me luck. Oh damn, he's got a boss health bar. Okay. Oh, he's got some big jumpy attacks. Right. I feel like fighting this guy on horseback is going to be tough. Let's get the shield out so we can at least defend ourselves. Oh my god, he does blood damage as well. See if we can get a bloody slash on him. It's going to be risky. We'll try and dodge an attack. He's too far away. So, we haven't even tested this move out, but you'll see how it works in a second. Come on. Right. Oh yeah, nice damage. So it's quite short range. It only hits pretty close to where we stood. Got the horse that time, not him. And it does drain my HP when we do it, so we do have to be careful that we don't end up killing ourselves. Got the horse again, but not him. Interesting music. Oh, come back. He's wily, isn't he? Right, got him again. The horse is nearly dead. I can't remember what happens if we kill the horse. Oh, he's very quick. Just to get a quick healing because we're low on health. Down he goes. Can we stab him on the floor? Oh, yes, we can. Nice. Oh. Well, okay, we sort of spammed that, and I think we got away with the magic, the lovely technique, which is spamming bloody slash. It's one of my favourite techniques in this game. Feel free to steal it. Night Rider flail. Ooh. And I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping that he'd beat us, so that I could show you what happens, because we'll look at the items in a sec. But essentially, that's one of the few enemies in this game that only appears at night time. So we were lucky that we arrived here in the night, because that's the only reason he was here. And if he died, you wake up in the morning and then he's gone. So that's quite an interesting mechanic. It took me a while to figure out that's actually what it was. And there's more enemies, so you might want to... That's another reason to hang around in the night and ride around the map. So, let's see. What did we want to do? Let's have a quick look at that stuff we've just picked up. Night Rider flail, Dex 24. Looks cool, look at that picture. A flail with 2 additional bludgeoning heads. Weapon of the night cavalry who ride funeral steeds. Maybe that's why he had a big black curtain all over him, that horse. The large spikes make it highly effective at inducing blood loss, but also demand a higher dexterity to wield. Spinning chain is the skill. Spins the striking part of the flail at high speed to attack. Follow it with normal or strong attack to link the momentum into a successive attack. Sweet. Right, we've got this new armor to try. Oh no, wait, what was this? Ash of War barricade shield. Oh, interesting. Skill made famous by Sir Neidhart. Focus your energy into steel, temporarily hardening it to deflect greater blows. That sounds pretty cool, actually. So maybe we'll try to put that on our shield and try it out a bit. But let's go... Well, first off then, let's do that. Let's put... where are we going? Ashes of War. Shield. Barricade shield. Oh, we'll change our bow to have Mighty Shot. That sounds pretty cool. Grand. And you can actually, we haven't talked about this yet, you can get Ashes of War that goes on your magic wands, which is pretty cool. We haven't encountered any yet, but they are quite fun. So yeah, we'll need to keep an eye out for some of those. But excellent. Let's try out our new armor set. How exciting. Where's it gone? This one? Is it heavier than our last one? Oh no, it's slightly lighter. So that's cool. No, not Kaiden gauntlets. Which one was it? Scale? Where's our scale gauntlets? Maybe, huh? It must be these iron gauntlets. Yeah, leather trousers. Oh, and we can wear the hat. Oh yeah, new threads, lads. Of course, slightly less defense, but I'm enjoying that. That looks cool. Finally. I feel like we've been wearing that. Well, we've literally worn that last armor set for about 15 hours. So, I'm torn now because we've got to this site of grace. We want to go and get the map piece, but look, there's an enticing spirit spring here. And let us look up this sort of right-hand edge of the thing. This is also quite good. But let's go and get the map piece first. Let's try and stick to our guns. But we'll also... Let's talk to this guy because he had another thing I wanted to buy. Yes, please. So let's buy this maximum HP thing. And this note on demi-human mobs. And then maybe we'll come back later and maybe buy this bastard sword. And some other stuff as we go. I think we'll just top up on arrows while I've got some money as well. Yeah, that'll do. Right, cool. Alright, off we go. And look, there's another way. It looks like we can go over this way as well. So not only did we have the path splits that way, and we could see that on the map here. So we definitely want to go there. I'm going to just plop some markers down so we don't forget. There was a spirit spring about here. And there's also a path, it looks like this way. Yeah, that'll do as a reminder for sure. So we've got a lot of different options for exploring here already. Makes me very excited, everybody. Oh. But right, let's go and head this way through this cool broken wall. Very dramatic looking. I mean, this bit all out. Let's wind it back a little bit. In fact, you can just go up this way. Oh, God. Decisions. So many places to go. But if we just take in the view a minute. Like, this place looks really cool. And look, you can just see a castle in the distance. I'm presuming that is Castle Morne. More. So many possibilities we're exploring. Right, well, first things first, let's just go and grab the map. Looking pretty chill here, though. There's nothing around. I can see anyway. Let's just hit the beam. Oh, wait. What the... Okay, not as chill as we thought. Let's grab this real quick. Got a feeling another one of those is coming any second now. Yep. Wowzers. Okay, let's go and find out what that is and see if we can deal with it. So we're not going to be able to explore here while it's still doing that. Where even is it? Oh, I can see right in the distance. Right. And there's a glowing tree here as well, which is cool. Let's, hopefully we can just sort of crouch down here and we'll be okay. Yeah, seems like it. And then can we see what it is? Oh, look! It's one of those golem guys. He's got a big bow and arrow. Right, let's grab this seed. Look at the size of that arrow. Right, come on, Torrent. Let's do this, mate. Oof! I was hoping we'd get away with that, but clearly not. Let's use these big ruins as cover. Nice. Hopefully we've got just enough time. Boink! Oh, his health is already really low. I don't know if you could spot that. But this guy's dead easily. Thank God. Nice. Well, there we go. Now we can have a little explore. We've come right the way down here already. What a view though, eh? Fantastic. Best game ever. Look at this castle. Jeez. Looks cool. We got some swords over there. Look, that gives a bit of lore. Well, why don't we start down this end? We're not going to... Maybe we won't go into this castle yet, because this looks quite big. This is like probably the biggest looking location we've come to yet. So, well, beyond, other than Stormvale, which we backed away from quite quickly. There's a grey site here, so let's just hit this. See what else we've got around here. Okay, that's the lift that I'm guessing goes up into the castle, so we won't do that just yet. Anything in here? Nope. Dead quiet. What is that on the table? Looks like some sort of cannon. Very cool looking. Okay, not much in here yet. We will be back. Maybe we should come here as the sort of crescendo for exploring this area. So, we have got the map though, so maybe we'll just make sure we're safe in this little corner, hidden away from anything that might come and find us. Weeping Peninsula map found. So yeah, look, you can see this castle's here. Some interesting stuff. Oh, look at these little people and their boats. The map does have some really cool little details like this. Why are they going towards this, like, thing here? That does not look safe, guys. We got any more of those? Yeah, look, there's some more there. And a barrel. Wild. Anywho, let's just see what we can see that looks good around here. Loads of good looking stuff. I feel like we've already run out of map markers though. Okay. To be sensible, I think we head to this little beach. We'll do a little lap around there. Come back across this way. Look at these. This is where the swords were. Then we can make our way up through this weird... This looks, I'm presuming, is going to be poison or something. And I think we can probably loop around up onto this bit. That looks quite nice. Maybe have a little nose along this bit. I think these walls are going to be impassable, other than where we came through a gap. So that should be quite good. Sweet. Let's get cracking. Let's have a look. Oh, some crucifixes over there. Not very nice. Some nice stuff up on the cliffs in the distance. Oh, I thought this was some sort of gravestone or something at first, but doesn't look like. Nothing going on down here, really. Have a quick peek up at these cliffs. Anything cool? Not really. There's another one of these big trees. And if we check the map, we should be able to see it. Yeah. We'll be able to head to him soon. We've got all these interesting looking bits over here as well, look. What's this little thing? What's this? Oh, that looks a lot like another Everjail. More ruined buildings, more poisonous water, I'm guessing that is again. Not sure what that is. But yeah, there's something here. Look on this end here. Looks like there's some coffins there. Lovely, guys. We love it. More ruins. Another bit of ruins there. Very interesting. Lots of good exploring. Oh, what's this? That looks very familiar. Do you remember? That's definitely a mine. We want to check that out when we can. Cool. Let's head up at the beach, see what else we find. I'm a bit wary because of the reflections. It's hard to see sometimes where the edge of the land is. What have we got here? Just a few dogs. Music's changed. Morning again. Oh wow. These dogs are tough. It's fine. I'll just ignore them for now. Are they still following? Oh my god. They are relentless. Lads. I don't want to get down because me versus 3 dogs is quite hard. Right. We've weakened them a bit. See if we can get them with arrows. Oh, we can't shoot backwards, which is a crying shame. Come on. Right. Wow, that was harder than expected. But we did it. All for like, what did we even pick up? A golden rune 1 or something? Of course it was. You know it. What else are these poor souls going to be dropping? Except for a golden rune 1. Right, let's carry on looking. It looks like we could go around the corner here. I just want to see if there's anything hidden, tucked away around the corner. You never know. Nope. A little skull with some stuff in it. But those things are sort of randomly generated. Hopefully you'd notice that by now. They're not preset objects. But okay, cool. So that's that bit done. Let's cut back across. We'll go over it. So, oh yeah, there was the... Oh, we should have sat at the bonfire, at the grace site, because I'm sure I should have enough golden seeds now to upgrade our flasks again. Hopefully we'll remind ourselves of that the next time we sit down. Alright, let's see what we've got over here. Oh, what's going on down there? Looks like we got some angry jellyfish on the beach. We'll go and bid them a good day in a minute. The siege of Castle Morne, a lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Interesting. Man, what a look at this place. So cool. Okay. What can we see over here? More jellyfish. Some sort of rampart. That looks like a giant gravestone. No idea. Looks good though. Looks good. Anything down below us here? Nope. All good. Let's go and see these jellyfish. Huh. Some guy sat in a chair. Something on the floor as well. A bit wary of fighting this many jellyfish at once. It might be quite tough. But we move. Let's see. I've got a feeling glintstone pebble might work alright against them. We'll try it. That's a good ranged option. That is not too shabby. Just got to watch out because they're just like Aurelia, our summon. So just take our time. Watch out for their poison attack. And just for comparison, how does bow and arrow do against them? About the same, actually. Although, yeah, it's one more shot, I think. And we haven't tried it yet. Let's use our mighty shot. So you can see we go into like a funny little stance like this. That's our mighty shot stance. Oh, nice. Do another one. Not quite good enough to kill him in 2. They didn't even really do anything, did they? Slightly disappointed. I was a bit overcautious there, maybe, but better safe than sorry. Oh, a somber smithing stone 2. Now that's interesting. Because that essentially lets us take a magic weapon, or a magic weapon, like a special weapon, like we've looked at before. What have we got? Like this Earth Steel Dagger is one, for example. Now, because we only need one Somber Stone 1 to take it to +1, and then we need one Somber Stone 2 to take it to +2. And a somber weapon, the somber weapon levels are almost worth double normal weapon levels. Is it like that? No, it's almost like each somber level is worth about a 3 on a regular weapon. So it means we can effectively have like about a +6 or a +7 somber weapon. And we did have... Oh, where's the Bloodhound's Fang gone? I must have put it in the box. Oh no, there it is. That peak weapon. I need quite a lot more stats to be able to use it. But we could try it out. It's very powerful. But there are also there's loads of those sorts of weapons. So we'll see. Once we get a bit further, we get a few more to choose from. Maybe we'll do it. But onwards. So I think next we wanted to just go up onto this next plateau because we've got this poison looking, I don't know, like a pond or something. Oh, I was just clicking to see if we got some enemies, and we do. What's the deal here? Oh no, I did not mean to do that. So there are some enemies, but looking at them, oh my god, there's loads of them. They're just these sort of shambling zombie type guys. And they're all stood in the horrible poison. Now, we haven't really had much of a chance to encounter this sort of stuff yet, but Torrent can run through things like this without any penalty. Whereas if we do it, you'll see, we start getting poison build-up straight away. The other thing you might want to know that you're not going to be aware of is if you roll in poison stuff, it's like you cover your whole body in poison and you continue to get poison. Look, it goes up faster. So you definitely don't want to roll in the poison. Oh dear. It makes it go up quicker. So I'm not going to bother fighting these little zombie guys. They're very slow and shambling. We'll leave them to it. We'll just have a little scoot around to see. I'm not sure what they can do. I've got a feeling they'll do horrible sort of... Yeah, and they'll poison us, and I can't be bothered to deal with that. And I don't even think they're going to be... What's he doing? He's holding his head. Thought he was going to... Oh god. Yeah, I thought they've got like some sort of weird like throwing up attack. Come on, one of you's got to do it. Please show the viewers at home. No, he's just dancing, this one. Bless him. Bless your soul, mate. Let's just have a quick ride around this pool, see if we can see... Might be worth getting on top of this rock, see if there's anything up there. Just trying to see if there's any pickups. What's the lore behind this place? Why is this here? It's cool, isn't it? I love how mysterious and weird these games are. So good. Oh, what's that? Poison bloom? Oh god, there's also those little fleshy blob things on the floor. Don't like them. They're annoying to fight too. I think as a test we could probably try... Here we go. Catch, mate. Oh, I didn't even kill him. Another one should do it though. 36 runes, definitely not worth killing. Okay, I haven't spotted anything that looks like it's worth picking up. Let's just try riding up these rocks, see if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, it's just going to be a golden rune 1, isn't it? Golden rune 4. Slightly better. Oh god. No, 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 no. We're going to die. Oh my god, I thought we were going to die from that fall. We luckily did not. But okay. I think that's all there is to find here. So which way now? Oh, can't map. Let's go this way. We'll head up the coast side. See what else we can find. Oh, I spy something. One of the rare times I've seen it before I hear it. Go and get this guy. Just making sure there's no enemies around. Ooh, poison mist. That sounds like an interesting incantation. Plus, we can actually try and test it on those, what are they called? Land squirts, the little bulbous sort of poison spitting things that we've seen in some of the lakes and stuff. But apparently, they explode if you do that to them. So that'd be quite an interesting thing to see. Because I have literally never done that. What else have we got? Oh, I could hear a character's voice or something then for a second. Oh no, it's this little... I think it was you, a little hoot hoot, Mr. Owl. I'll take you. Slumbering egg. We picked up many of those. Oh yeah, we got 4. Owl murder. I'm here for it. Oh, there's a grizzly bear over there. Have a quick look, see if he's guarding anything. Anything of note over here, lads? Does not look like. There's some mushrooms. Mr. Bear, just leave it, mate. Okay. About 10 minutes to go, so I think we've made good progress here. Oh, what's going on here? What are you doing? Try not to give him a chance to do anything. Oh, wowzers. Right, these guys are tough. That is one heck of a weapon he's got, as you can see. We just take our time. He's got really big combos. Oh, I was hoping we get a backstab there. There we go. It is a bit tricky on enemies like this. We'll learn how to fight these guys a bit more properly as we go further, as we'll come across more of them. But enemies like this, especially when they're in the middle of like a big swinging attack, what the game thinks is their back is not what looks like is their back. It's a bit of a hard thing to explain. You have to imagine they've just got like a box around them, right? So you need to get to the back of that box to get your backstab sometimes. Alright, smithing stone 1. That'll do. I'm not sure what he was doing, just hacking this poor guy's body up. Brutal. But that looks like all there is up here. Anything down this way? Just some sheep. I will try and get a few more beast bones. Oh, we actually triggered blood loss on that guy then. That sort of bleeding effect coming out of them, it makes a funny like sort of squirty noise as well. That's when you trigger blood loss. Maybe we can, well, hopefully we'll get a chance to demonstrate that on some normal enemies soon. Okay, so we've done all of this bit. I think we've done most of it now. So maybe we'll just have a quick look over this side. And I think we're almost at wrapping up time. Tempted to do up this way, but I think there's going to be too much stuff up there. I just know it. But maybe we'll go and start. We'll go and have a look. We'll just make sure we get right to time. So maybe we won't go this way. Let's go up. We can go up again. Let's go up highest first. And we can see if there's anything up here. And look down below us at the same time. If we see anything worth grabbing, we can drop down. Can we jump up here? Oh, amazing. Oh, and there's a way through the wall. It sort of links up to that other path we saw. Okay. What's down here? Anything good? Doesn't look like, does it? That's cool. Oh, not mean to fall off there, but never mind. We move. Oh, another little skull. We'll have some free runes. Thank you very much. But yeah, okay. That looks like that's that. Let's head back. Head back to the Grace. Maybe we can increase our flasks real quick. And then we'll just have a quick run up the hill. See what we see. Now I've got the map, I was thinking. Oh, it's a shame we can't look at the map and run at the same time. So, there was the Spirit Spring roughly here. I think it was. So in fact, let's just put a little marker there now because it was roughly there. But I think if we go up this way, we can then loop back and then come down the Spirit Spring. So that's what I'm gonna aim for, I think. Oh, adventures though, lads, adventures. But yeah, given that the guidance of Grace is pointing us at castle, we'll leave that to be the sort of last part of exploring this place, I think. That way we can get maximum tooled up before we take it on. Flasks at last. Give me that. 2 golden seeds to increase it this time. So what have we got now? 6 and 1. Sounds good. We might want to give ourselves another blue one soon, because I think we do run out of juice quite a lot. Especially now we've got Bloody Slash and we're using a bit of spells. We're using our spells more often to just do a bit of range damage. But yeah. Okay, onwards. Oh, I spot something right in the distance. I think I know what it is from the shape. Look, it's one of these catacomb statues. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Oh my golly, what's going on here? Oh wait, there's a grace site just by there. Alright. Let's investigate this and we'll sit at this grace here to finish. What a good result. This game. Right, what we got going on here then? God knows what this guy's doing. It looks a bit sinister. They see me or they're just walking around? They're just pacing. That's fine. Let's, what should we do, lads? Bit of our bow. We like our bow at the moment. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Oh, a headshot as well. Nice. Okay, cool. See if we can just thin them out real quick. Nice. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was going to explode, but that's cool. He's picked up a huge chunk out of the ground. Very nice. Cool animation that was. We got some glintstone. Let's try a bit of this on them. Oh, dang. Oh, it's one of these guys. We fought these guys before, and if I remember correctly, they are weak to... Oh god, where's our club? They're weak to strike damage because they're stone-skinned. But, of course, our sword is probably stronger than that club because we haven't leveled it up in a while. That'll do. It's not bad damage for sure. Wowzers. I think we're okay though. We're not getting hurt very much. Yeah. We got this. What are you going to do? Barbaric Roar for the win. Love that move. So once you've used that and you get this little red aura around you, when you do your heavy attack, you can't get interrupted and you just do a cool combo. Very nice. But sweet. Took those guys out. No problem. Let's switch back to our longsword. What we got in here? Is that a pickup? Oh no. It's just like one of these like little impact craters, I think it is. What the heck has happened here? I think it's something to do with these guys because they do gravity magic. There's a lot to do with sort of space and the stars as you get further into the story. But excellent. I don't think there's anything else to grab. Let's go and chill at the bonfire. We're still doing it. Still doing it. What's this cool building? Look at that. Options, guys. Options. Let's sit. Let's relax. We've earned it. Thank you ever so much for hanging out. It's been a journey today. We did a lot of good exploring. But anyway, take care. And we'll carry on real soon.